For the king, for the king, for the king of Thundercats. Hey everybody, it's me, Dan Green. I'm making another video. That's alright, I'm going crazy. I'm still sick, but I feel better now. So, but still sick. Kinda sucks, but hey, you know, I've just been getting licked by this thing. So, alright, important information right now. If you want to get in contact with me, you see all this information on the screen? There's a lot of it, but it's very useful. Me and Dan Green on Twitter, Reddit, Instagram. Me and Dan Green, x@gmail.com. Feldinitiative.com for the podcast. YouTube and twitch.tv for either viewing live or for viewing after the fact. There are 10 episodes up on YouTube right now, and I assume less than that number on Twitch are available. Because it doesn't keep stuff up there forever. So, check them out. View them, like them. Just play them in the background so I get the views. Come on. You just help a brother out. Put this on in the background. Help me with the views. But yeah. It's a cool time. We'll have fun. We'll enjoy all this. I enjoy it at any rate. So, I guess that's what's important, right? So, check it out. Give me suggestions. Twitter's probably the best way to get in touch with me. I'm gonna set the timer right now. I'm not just checking my phone in the middle of like doing messages. Yeah, guys, no, you're very important. Oh yeah, so timer set. Yeah, we'll just drive that joke right into the ground. And I guess that's all the important stuff. So let's get to it. It's there, right when I go for the first time. Go to the Shrine of Talos. Oh, how convenient. Oh, time to start. This guy.
Problems. But after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I am Lion, Lord of the Thundercats.
You want answers? A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. This has been going on for years. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked. Who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn? And I'll pay. She's not from Markarth. The air about her. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have it. I never knew much about Waylon except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Nords drove them out of the city. Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned. He was killed. Guards said it was. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Alright, well that was a lot of exposition right there. Find evidence about Waylon, go find evidence about Margaret.
To me.
Talos be praised. Alright, nothing else in here.
Be careful who you talk to.
I am the Lord of the Thundercats. I am always careful. Alright. Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight. If only it was actually the sword doing that.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty.
Why isn't my sword equipped?
Strong drink and clean rooms.
Speak.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Ah, yes. Rented. I think she's sitting by the fire. Poor girl.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. I think it was Margaret. Poor woman.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. I'm sorry. I'm still a bit dizzy from everything. Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and the rest is just a blur. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister. Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? I'm one of General Tullius's agents. They own Signa Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was mark my words. Thonar Silver was behind that attack in the market.
Unlike being clever, I watch after our guests.
Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
All the wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core. Do you know why that is, Clever?
Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
You're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture.
An arrow to the knee? Ha! My brother took 10 arrows to
Just
the knee.
show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scurry away in complete fear in no time.
Oh, these people are jerks.
You're an idiot, Clever. Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that.
These people are rude.
You back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Curious. Why would a guard be all jerky? Where's Waylon? I want the local map.
The Warrens isn't a... Oh, yes. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly believe. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. All right, then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. All right.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
This guy.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, it sucks for this guy. I'm a Khajiit.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands
Ha! That was easy enough. Wait, nope. Gotta go this way.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I give him back.
A staircase. That's the treasury.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him.
Yes. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. Because my king told me to. Madanon. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, what makes you... You were seen coming in. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags, a man who once held up. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, all from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home. But then, during their war with the elves, Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king,
Never should
and a
have come
handful
here.
of others.
Yeah, punched him.
I'm sorry. You're not...
Really? That's what you get for being rude, lady. And that's what you get for trying to kill me. Naked. Everybody gets naked. Is it stealing if they're dead? I'm gonna get arrested as soon as I step out here. I just know it. No, one last place. The treasury house. Alright. Why, hello,
The
boobs.
treasury house is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
You just let Anna know you need anything. All right. I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. My dear vagrant, we're the only And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind.
It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar's... If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends, for one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes with all the miners, farmers, and labor. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. I doubt he'll be free, but all right. I have records I need to tend to.
Just here to work.
There's gotta be a diplomatic way that doesn't involve me paying money. Because while I'm Lord of the Thundercats, I'm also a cheapskate. You know what? I'll just bribe her.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be Riches are a gate opener around here. Head right in.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I didn't mean to pull out my sword, but it makes a good point.
They're crazy. Think they rule the Well, guess who really runs things around here? That answer your damn questions. Now get out. What? By the gods, that's it.
Yours
My wife. They damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You wanna know? They're my puppets. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his so I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. My prison. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him... Madanach, while we were off fighting the elves until Ulfric came and put them down. You already got what you wanted. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you... Now get out of my house.
Well, in that case...
I'm just... Working in the Treasury House isn't so bad. I earn good money. I have records I need to tend to.
Get out of my house. Now.
Fine, whatever. I'm about to get arrested. I'm definitely getting arrested now. There's no way I'm not arrested. As Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, there's no easy way for this to be taken care of. Something tells me if I go inside there, things are not going to go well for my friend. Nope. Things did not go well for my friend.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach, until you and Elter started snooping. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Signa Mine. You'll never see the sun again. No one.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You mess with the Silver Blood family.
All right, prisoner. I sprung. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you... You got it? You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable.
Hmm.
In the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right. Open her up.
Wait a second. Huh.
Now you, get down there.
I guess I have to, don't I?
I left behind my daughter. What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not... And you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Madanach's guard. Big, even for a Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now they come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, because life was better under the old... One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood. Now if you'll...
New meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. You want to talk to the king and rap? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do something. The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. You're not getting through. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Get him!
You're mine!
Let him get away
Give
with
up
it!
while you still can! That it? That's your best?
As Lord of the Thundercats, I am well acquainted with hand-to-hand combat.
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah, go on in.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. Well, well. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Your freedom? Yes, but even if you were to... You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the... There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth. This was our land. Some of us... That is who we are. I had Markarth. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried. Thonar Silverblood stopped it. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually.
Okay. Time to kill. I mean, find this guy.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me, or what do you want? A story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your... so you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords long enough. I'm not Modenak. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Oh yeah, you know what? They took my magic pickaxe. So I'm gonna take the silver. Ooh, shiny.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
What are you doing?
I've been working in the coal, not silver mine, all the live long day. Oh yeah, I can't really check my magic, can I? Hey, accidentally dropped it. Let's try that again. Ooh, wait a second. Yeah. That'll do just fine. No. I have so many pickaxes I don't even know what to do with them.
Prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for? Oh man, I'm gonna screw with them so hard. What's that? I don't have any... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't have any silver. All I have is this gold.
You serve your digging, so dig.
Do you remember this? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. Have you met Grisbar the Unlucky? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for... Huh?
Ooh. Well. That got dirty real quick.
Until next time.
Ooh. Really?
Kill you before I'm...
Well, I got a very quick way of getting my health back. Ooh. That's really useful. And I like power bashing. Yeah. I like slowing down time too. Blocking's fun. The heavy armor perks really don't help me. Beyond the initial one of giving me extra armor. Well,
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
that was uncomfortable.
We warned you. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Were. Same thing we had a nice little deal going between those. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your...
I guess that was my last save point.
Warned you. Now to pin all these recent murders. Same thing. We had the night. Well, you wanted to find the man. You'll never. No one.
Well, this sucks. I don't want to do all that all again.
All right, prisoner.
Blah, blah, blah.
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Man, after all that mining and everything too, this just sucks.
What was it like killing your first one, huh?
I'm not a murderer.
Until next time.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of spuma. How old is my daughter? If you're no one talk, and you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast.
Yeah, I
This is
do.
not you want to talk. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one. The only thing Monarch expects is a bottle of... That's what I was hoping you'd say. Come on, let's see what you make.
Hit him!
Back all you got? Come on, come on! No! Do your work.
Come on, he's not so tough.
It's been so long since I tasted my own...
Ha. Alright, let's just get this shit over with. I've done the role-playing bit.
So, my fellow beast, what do you want? You're one of us now, you see. There's a man named... Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I'm just another forsworn, sent to rot here in this mine.
Threw me in here, forcefully. What do you want? My story, huh? Yeah. So you know, do you have any family? I had it. The Nords, but my little Aethra did. And after they made me watch as her, my daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor forsworn whose only regret is not.
I was sent here.
Nords,
One said I was
locked up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Yeah, imagine here. You're meddling above ground, Yeah, have you met? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him.
Ugh.
Then we can leave Sidna mine for good.
Let's see. Let's conjure familiar. I guess flames. I'm getting oak flesh. Oh no, I won't be able to cast. I won't be able to cast much.
I got locked up one too many... What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
There's someone there.
Come on. This should be
That takes care of that.
Oh, well, that was much easier than last time. Everybody didn't
This is
attack
not
me.
so bad. Let's go. It's when I kill people.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back. You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Familiar, you're getting in the way of the king in rags. Ha! That was fun. I have shivs.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Lord.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Well, that was convenient. I can't wait to get my belongings back. The Sword of Omens cannot be summoned to my hand. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, fuck. That's just rude. Dude bros. It's far worse in this cave than me.
This is your last mistake.
Whoa!
Madanach, I brought what you asked for.
Wow. There's a lot that can go wrong in this place. You know what? You guys can do all the fighting. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, they're more than capable. They can take care of the Dwarven Spear, too. As Lord of the Thundercats, I should be helping. However, fuck these prisoners. Hello. What have we here? Hey. I thought there should be some, like, artifacts or items somewhere. At least, ooh, I accidentally alt-tabbed right out the window. Let's see, and equip. Oh no, now my mouse cursor was on there. Go away, mouse cursor. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Wait, did I totally just go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I found armor. Oh.
Madanok, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. Better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have... It'll take years, but I'll Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Well, it's good I got my crown back. What was this? Helmet of the Old Gods. Interesting. Sword of Omens. Come to my hand. You know, I wonder. I've got 2 sets of the armor in my inventory. What happens if I take off the ring? One set is now permanent. This mouse cursor thing is killing me.
Madana, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go!
Well, nobody is technically hostile to me right now, so... I might as well just let them work it out between themselves. Ooh, an arrow. I'm what you call an opportunist right now. Pony, where are you? Oh, ghost pony. Ghost pony. Thank you, pony. Oh, I didn't put on my amulet. Ah. Ooh, what does journal say? Lots of people are about to die. And I'm gonna loot all their corpses. Like this guy. If only this was Fallout and I could just use things like if there was repairing and whatever. Ah, I'm already full. See, this double cursor thing is already driving me nuts. Any more corpses? I'm sure I'll find more as I go along. Oh God. Well, that's my fault.
Madonna, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough.
Yeah, that's what he said. Ooh. Let's try this again.
we go.
Wow, they seem to be just kicking ass. Oop. Fell in the river.
I'll gut you like a horker.
Wow, they seem to be like systematically just killing everybody they can.
You can't hide from me.
Getting so much stuff just from following these guys around. Don't have to do much. I'm gonna have my own Markarth guards with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the Markarth guards. It's refreshing to play this game and not be the one being pursued.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this... I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. Believe this house might have been used for Daedra. I was actually just a... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Oh, it looks like they escaped. I'm just trying to find where the fighting's happening.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Not me. Oh yeah, where's this abandoned house? Is this the abandoned house? Well, now that I've had my fun chasing after whatever the hell that all was.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently.
Ooh.
But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? Lady came this way.
Swag, swag, swag. I like picking up swag. dresser. I'll take that. I suppose I should follow.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on.
Excuse me. Lots of weapons in this place.
Come out. You know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. Ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
No, I guess if I'm forced to kill.
Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Pony. You know the deal, Pony.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Dirty. I don't like bowels.
So close. Your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
To be fair, I wasn't standing on this platform.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name.
Blah, 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 blah.
But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival, Boethia, had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came.
Well, I hope this takes less than 20 seconds, because I've only got so much time left.
Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination,
don't care.
So easily reward you?
Really don't care.
What do you see from that
Oh my God,
little
Skyrim.
cage? Speak.
Oh, you know what that timer means. It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Fine. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
Whatever. That was the only way to get out of that trap. Alright. Well, this has been fun. You know, setting free crazy, ruthless bastards against my better judgment. Helping a Daedric thingy by killing a priest dude. I mean, to be fair, he did lose his head. Yeah, Markarth is just a crazy bag of mixed cats. Or mixed bag of crazy cats?
Song are just old memories that help the me go down.
This place is cuckoo brains. Come here, Magic Pony. Get the F out of here. Alright, so I think I'm going to pursue the stones after this, which means doing 1,000,001 quests, and without doing the main storyline, I'll never get like 2 or 3 of them. So, I got a lot of work cut out, but I'll get the rest of them. Eventually I'll have to do the main storyline. But I don't want to be the Dragonborn yet. I am still Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats. Local maps. Let's go to our nice, clean, un-Daedra infested home. Un-Daedra. The anti-Daedra home. Thunder, 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 cats.
Good for my crops. Never is.
Thunder, 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 cats. Whenever I'd like to end a day of questing, I come on home, summon my magic pony, and then put everything away. Everything in its place. See, I go to the sack and I'm like, gems. So many gems. I can't put that in there. I guess this is still my to-be smelted pile. Those can be smelted. No, Erenbor. I will not look a gift end table in the mouth. Stay, pony. Actually, you know what? Bye, pony. I don't need you here. Magic pony, you're the one. You make doing shit lots of fun. Magic pony, I'm awfully fond of you. Boop boop do-dee-o. Torches. Ugh. I'm a cat. I can see in the dark. Torches are useless to me. So many potions. I'm getting to the point where if I don't use these potions, they take up significant weight. Amulet Stendor. Where the crap did I get barkeep clothing from? Oh, I guess I was looting corpses. I forget about that. I don't look at the stuff, I just take it. Keeping one of them. I like to make collections of stuff. Excuse me. Ooh. Seems like Elven are the best. So, goodbye Orcish, goodbye Dwarvish, hello Elvish. I'm gonna keep a shiv, you know, as a memento of being in prison. There we go, I can put my shiv in there for now. There it is. Everything else right here is for disenchanting. One day I'm going to use all that stuff, but today is not that day. Alright, so I think that's a sufficient amount of housekeeping done. So next time, no stone unturned. Which means, I've got so many places to go. Just taking a quick look off to the side here where nobody can see me. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's only... there's no way... There's a way to get multiple gems from only one. Alright, well... It's gonna be a while. But I think one of them is in the Thalmor Embassy. Unless... No, there was a patch that moved it to a spot that it's like out. It's like in a cave. It's like the exit cave, which means I should just be able to find the cave, sneak in there, and get the gem. I'll figure it out. I'll get them all. All right, so I think that's it for this time. Goodbye, kitty. So this has been I almost forgot about that. This has been my. I can't look him in the face. Oh, it's funny. I make myself laugh so hard. So this has been my Lionel playthrough of Skyrim. Oh, I'm just gonna cover it up. There we go. There we go. So, oh my god, no, seriously, I can't look at it. Alright, composure, composure, composure. Okay, so this has been Adventures of Lionel. I'm Mean Dan Green. And I'm gonna have to do something about this image. You can find me on Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, meandangreenx@gmail.com. Send me an email. Who uses email? But send me an email. Listen to the Failed Initiative podcast. We're recording on Friday this week, Friday night, so that'll be a live show. I'm going to say, so it'll be Friday the 9th, say around 8:30-ish. That's usually about when things get going. Oh, excuse me. You can watch us live at failedinitiative.com/watch. Or you can check out our stuff now by going to failedinitiative.com. We're on iTunes. So, listen to it. It's like kind of like current events and 3 20-somethings just talking about stuff and things and, marzipan and whatever comes to our mind. You can watch all of this on YouTube. You can watch it live on Twitch, which if you're watching it right this second, right now, you're watching it on Twitch. But if you're watching it, as I'm saying these things, I mean. But if you're watching it on after the fact, you're on YouTube. So, if you're on YouTube, pay attention to Twitter to find out when Twitch is going on. If you're on Twitch and you want to see something again, go to YouTube. Okay? Very simple instructions. If you're on one, check out the other one. But use Twitter either way to find out what I'm doing. I think that's my bases covered. So, oh man. I ran so far over. Damn you, you Daedra bastard. So, more housekeeping now. I'm going to continue going through all the items, because now I got to, sort through all that ore. And maybe I'll just go back to that mine and mine it anyway, but I'm going to do a little bit more housekeeping and get this character to wherever he's got to be next. So, stay tuned. I'll probably do another one today. I'm going to have to take a nap or something, but I might do another one in an hour or so. I'm going to make some lunch and just get right back on here. So, yeah, check out Twitter. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Yeah, that's right. You're gonna do it. Alright, cool. Alright, so catch you later, peeps. Peeps. I was doing so well until that point. Okay. We'll try it again. Ready? Take 2. I keep looking at his face. Alright. Oh, messed up the glasses. Alright. Catch you later. That was shitty too. Okay, ciao. Oh no, that's even worse. Alright, bye.